Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do a double header. It's Monday, and that's what we do on Mondays on this channel, on this part of the world, on this corner of the universe. And this should be, I expect it to be, one of those incredible Monday double headers that gets all of those of you out there still in quarantine. What I mean still, I think everybody's in quarantine these days. Either self-imposed or government-mandated quarantine. Gives you something to do. At least with on Monday with two videos, you have about like a half an hour break from the real world.
Yeah.
And we have a little bit of a break from the real world, and we get to check out some new videos, some new songs. All right, so we're here to check out a band that we've done on the channel before. I did an album review when they released their album, but they sent me a message to say we had a new video. We have a new video out. Would you guys give it a spin, give it a go? Actually, they didn't ask. I have to be honest. They didn't ask us to check it on the channel. They sent it to me and said, would you just check it and let us know what do you think and whatever. And I'm like, dude, if I'm gonna check it, might as well the two of us check it out and put it on the channel. I'm not gonna watch it on my own.
They think they value
like you don't have to do it on. They were like
they value your feedback.
Either that or that was their marketing ploy to get us to check the video anyways.
Either way,
exactly. Either way it worked. All right. So the name of the song is "Listen to Yourself," which is something that sometimes we don't do. I know for sure other people don't listen to me. Because I was warning people about this whole coronavirus since January, and nobody was taking me seriously. People thought I was like fear-mongering and whatever. And even your mother wasn't taking me seriously. Nobody was taking me seriously.
I wasn't taking you seriously.
I know, nobody was taking me seriously. I feel like I was ahead of the times. I wish I was in charge of the world, because I would have put in a stop to the whole thing. But I'm not. Maybe that's the solution for this whole thing when this is all over and done with. Put me in charge of the world.
Put you in the power.
Yeah, put me in charge of the world. I'll guarantee you one thing. This will never happen again.
That's a big promise.
I know, but I would deliver.
Okay.
I would deliver. I have my own ways of making sure, guaranteeing that would happen. All right. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. Listen to yourself once awake. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
For the dream have to drag yourself away from the hate and the disapproval. We all need you to stay.
Whoa. I don't get that. Was a heartbeat and they show two lungs? Doesn't make any sense. Anyways.
Shit, yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, there was a heartbeat, but there was two lungs
There
there.
was two lungs.
I mean, that didn't make any sense. But anyways, these guys, I really like these guys. I like these guys the moment I did the album review. I like these guys when we did the video, obviously because the video is from that album. And I like these guys now, and I've liked them ever since. This is a band that I discovered from that review. I had no idea who these guys were. And I got the album for review, I believe it was last year, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, everything's kind of blurry. I don't know if it was 2018 or last year. Oh, now I really don't know. I think it's 2018. So anyway, so I got the album, and that's how I discovered them through that album that I got from the label. I didn't even got it for them. I got it from the label to review it. I was like, wow. From that moment, I was like, wow, I really like their sound. It's not overly complicated, but it's heavy and it's groovy really and it's melodic. I just love it.
They're only like the whole song is very melodic. Because that riff...
that riff...
that riff is throughout the whole song.
Yeah, it is.
It's super, super melodic, but has such also heavy vocals right next to it. So it's absolutely amazing.
No, and there's like this wave of heaviness that comes and goes. Yeah. Like while that melody is there...
It feels like it's pulling back and then doom. Pulling back again.
So it's almost like the tide of the ocean coming in on the... Like when the waves crash on the beach and they come all the way up and then they go all the way back down. And while that is happening... That guitar riff, that melody is still there at the same time. So it creates this really cool balance between those two elements. And the vocals are just... I love the vocals. Yeah. They're just so heavy, so demolishing.
Especially the clean vocals.
And I like the clean vocals. I prefer the harsh vocals because I think they work well with the style.
Yeah.
But having said that, for a song like this that has that momentum, I like...
And that melody, I think the clean vocals were a perfect fit for the chorus.
And for me, it was not just... I agree with you. They were not just perfect for the chorus. They were perfect because of the heaviness that comes right after.
Yeah, and then the heaviness in the background, too.
Yeah, so it makes the clean vocals, we say this quite a bit, it makes everything feel even heavier than what it is.
Yeah.
Because it changes your perspective of the song. And then everything like... the combination... This is a song that's really like a lasagna because you have that melody that never goes away. That melody is there, but then you also have the heaviness. But the heaviness kind of comes and goes. It's just layers. The song is just like layers of sound, and then you put the vocals on top. Then you put the clean vocals on top. It's just layers, right? I really like how this song works. Let me put it this way. Things don't have to be overcomplicated to be enjoyable and to be good. This is a perfect example. This song is not like overly complicated.
It's not an overcomplicated song, and it's pretty...
It has a simple structure, it has a simple approach.
And it's good.
It's good.
Because sometimes it becomes too complicated.
I know. Sometimes people try to do too much, and then at the same time, it just you lose track of where you are. You know what I mean? So it's like try to juggle too many balls.
Yeah.
Right? So, juggle two. Keep it simple. One in each hand. That's not much of a juggling. But anyways, so the point is, it doesn't have to be overly complicated. I like the simplicity that the song has. And you know what? From the moment the song started, I'm moving. And if I'm moving my head and if I'm vibing to the song, I like it. I like it because the simplicity that it has, that melody, the combination of elements, I like it. It makes me move. It makes me vibe.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want to sit down and you want to listen to Opeth, and sometimes you want to sit down and you want to listen to something that just makes you move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
has
brings
aggression to it, and
yeah, and it has the ability to allow you to perhaps exteriorize a little bit of built up
anger,
and just let it come out. You know what I mean? With no holds bar, nobody's looking at you, nobody's judging you. Just let it come out. And in the days that we're living now, I'm not necessarily in the mood. I'm gonna be honest with you. Lately, I haven't really been listening to a lot of bands that put you in that more thoughtful kind of thinking way, because my brain is so overloaded with everything that is happening. At this point, I just want to break shit up.
Yeah.
So I need something that's just a little bit simpler, easier to digest, and that just allows me to get my anger and my frustration out. Like things that were perhaps like simple before that you didn't get mad. Now something gets, it's like fuck shit. You're more on the edge, right?
Yeah.
So something like this
You're
allows
letting out more anger than what
yeah.
you
So
need.
something like this allows that allows you to channel it. You know, I really like this track. I really like this track. By the way, people are accusing us of liking everything we listen to. I don't think that's true. No. I just don't think they watch all of our videos.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty that we don't like, and even Nightwish. We've said a few harsh things about.
But we take them back.
No, not Harvest. We haven't taken that back.
Oh.
So I think that's unfair criticism. We don't like everything that we hear, but we do hear a lot of great shit.
We do.
So it is what it is. You got to keep that in mind. And we're not those people that just like one genre and everything else is absolute garbage.
We
listen to everything.
Yeah.
Really, we really listen to everything. Really everything. From Tom Petty all the way to Cattle Decapitation. All right. Maybe not Cattle Decapitation for you because you're not on board with that yet.
No, but you said they started this.
Oh, yeah. Well, they said bring back the plague, right? And then a month later, Bat Soup. There you go. All right. On that note, don't go anywhere. Keep refreshing. There's going to be another video coming right after. Take care, guys.
See ya.